Now, color grading. Color grading is good if you have footage like this one, but as you can see, it's just kind of dark and kind of monkey. Hill looks pretty good. It's kind of bright, but Hill just looks really, it's too dark. Now, granted, you could change that with your brightness and contrast and just adjusting this like so and getting a bit of a clearer photo. See, that looks a lot better already than it did. Well, if I remove it, see how much better that looks already. That is one way you could adjust it, but I've already showed you how to do that. What I want to show you here is going to Window, Workspaces, and going to Color. And here you will open up Lumetri Color here, and we have exposure, contrast, highlights, shadows, whites, and blacks, and along with tint. You want to get like a blue tint, orange, or just play around with that a little. Like let's say you were doing a midnight scene, for instance. You could tone this down to it looks kind of more like it's kind of dim, kind of adult colored. But we're not going for that for this scene. You can also adjust the highlight exposure. So we're going to adjust this and just make this scene look so much better, so much brighter, and so much full of life. See how much better that looks already. Now, if I remove that effect, look at the before and the after. It just looks so much better now. And I could even like, if I want it to be kind of like dimmed down a little bit, I can bring in the blue tint. I can bring in green tint, depending on what you're trying to do. Now we'll go ahead and color grade this one, because this one also kind of needs it, which is why I chose to use this footage for this, because all of this footage kind of needs it done. Before and after, see the difference using the color grading. The footage just looks so much better. Alright, here we can also adjust this one. We can adjust the saturation. See how much brighter this looks now compared to if I dim it back down. You can also go black and white if you want to, if you're doing an old style kind of video. Let's adjust this just so it looks more vibrant. We can also adjust the lighting. Let's put some blue in now. Let's see, and just play with it a little bit. See, it already looks a bit better. It looks a little more bright, saturated, and a bit cleaner. It's almost probably a little too saturated, if I'm going to be honest. So I'm probably going to bring that down a little bit. But right off the bat, color grading can make a really dim and ugly video. I mean, see how dim this is. Go to a really nice, bright, vibrant video. Color grading essentially is just changing up the shade, seeing what works for the image that you're using, as the lighting and contrast and such of the image will change on what settings you want to use and what coloring you're looking for as well. So just play with them, see what works best for your video, and go from there. Hope this video is helpful, and I will see you in the next one.